It is great to meet you. Thank you for coming on The Tonight Show.
Oh, absolutely.
I heard that it's someone we love's birthday that we want to give a shout.
Yes, it's the first birthday that I've missed in several years. My dear Uncle Jim, who lives at home with my family. Happy 65th, Uncle Jim.
Hey, Uncle Jim. Get a shout out on The Tonight Show. We love you, Uncle Jim. Happy birthday. It's been an unbelievable week for you. Yesterday, you just were nominated for 2 SAG Awards. Congratulations on that. You were so good. And on Sunday, you took home a historic Golden Globe for Best Actress. All right, walk me through the Golden Globes. What did it feel like? Exactly what was your experience?
It was wild. You know, you grow up watching these things, and then you see how the sausage is made, and it's kind of,
yeah.
You know, it's a production. It's when the commercial breaks start, you know, everybody's scrambling to the bathroom and back, and
yeah.
I mean, it was.
You got to make it back in time.
Yeah, and it was kind of cutthroat. It was a little like Squid Game. If you didn't like, if you were out of your chair when the cameras were rolling, you were stuck there.
Next break, we'll come get you and put you back in the chair.
Yep.
You brought your beautiful mom as your plus one.
Yeah.
I saw that. That's how you do it. Does mom play cool at these events?
You know, she did remarkably well. She was a little nervous beforehand, but by the end, she was really feeling it. She asked if she could keep her Valentino.
Yeah, wow.
But, you know, we'll see. We'll see what
Did she get starstruck by anybody?
You know, yeah. I mean, she had a lovely moment with Meryl Streep, thanking her for being a parent of an artist. The one that she, I think, was blushing about, though, was like, Timothée Chalamet keeps looking at me and smiling.
Hey, he's flirting with your mom. Why not? Yeah, he's a charming individual. Your speech was beautiful, by the way. You thanked your mom. You talked about representation, your heritage. Is there anyone you forgot to thank?
My dad.
How did he react? Like, hey, congratulations.
No,
Great job.
Way to go,
wow. Great job, Lily.
I mean, I think he was just so enamored with how beautiful my mom looked. He wasn't, like, thinking about a whole lot else. But,
He's got to be, but he's a really supporter of you, right?
Oh, absolutely, both of them. You know, I've thanked my dad in the press and in my interviews so much, so it was just kind of spaced in the moment. But, you know, my dad's the one who's just always told me since I was a kid this is what I was supposed to be doing. And my mom's always backed that up, too.
Yeah, but he knew that. He's like, yeah, you're gonna be...
You're going to be doing this. When I would get bullied, you know, just for being overly exuberant or goofy or whatever in class, he would always say, you know, it's okay, honey, all these kids are going to want to be your friend when you get your Oscar one day.
Is that right? Wow, Dad. Sending the vibes.
Yeah, we'll see.
I don't think anyone was happier for you at the Golden Globes than Harrison Ford. Look how happy. He was so psyched. And there's Leo, too. Did you get to hang with Harrison Ford and meet him?
Yeah, I mean, he wasn't at our table, but, you know, we lipsed each other, so I was sometimes closer to Harrison than I was to Leo.
Yeah.
But it was incredible because, I mean, this whole acting journey or aspiration of mine started because I loved the Ewoks so much, and so I got to tell him the whole reason
Wait, what? Ewoks is what got you excited about movies?
A little bit. I mean, I realize now that, like, when I was younger, I knew they weren't really real, but my parents said, oh, they're actors, you know, you're upset when your favorite characters get shot or whatever.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay, if I want to be an Ewok, I have to be an actor. So. Did you? I told him that Return of the Jedi was the reason that I wanted to act, and he said, oh yeah, me too.
That's a good line.
Yeah.
That's great.
He was the best. He was the one that really was like, when I needed to go to the bathroom, he like got up all, you know, Han Solo style and ran to the camera guy, where's the bathroom? What's the order? When is she up? It was just like,
that's what I'm talking about. Oh, I love Harrison Ford. What was it like when you got the call to be in a Martin Scorsese movie, Robert De Niro, Leonardo DiCaprio, and you're like, wow. I mean, that must feel like you made it, right? Or something. I don't know what it feels like.
I mean, in the moment, I just, like, kind of screamed, and I threw my phone across the room. It was just like, it's
out of excitement?
too big. Out of whatever. It just went yeet. Just... It did land in my dad's chair, though. I mean, I was, like, aiming for
Yeah, he saved it. Yeah, he saved it.
He did.
You were phenomenal in the film, and I also, I know for a lot of it, your character is getting sick during a lot of things. And I was asking you, like, is that tough, to play that as well as acting on top of that? And you were like, yeah, I lost. Did you lose 20 pounds?
Total,
for that?
closer to 30, but...
During those finals?
Well, I mean, I tried to take it easy on myself, knowing I had this wasting illness come up, and the camera's not really going to pick up the first 10, so I kind of took that, I paced that the first couple months of shooting.
So were you actually weak when you were doing those scenes?
Well, I mean, the 2 weeks I lost 16 pounds by doing McConaughey's exact diet, actually. We had the same nutritionist that he added.
Pantalones Tequila?
Pantalones Tequila.
Yeah, that's a great diet. So they heard about that diet, yeah.
I'm going to be singing that song in my head for weeks now.
No. Oh, my God. Oh, you can do tight pants whenever you want. You can come back and do tight pants if you want.
Anytime you'll have me.
Oh, I would love that.
But no, yeah, there was something about eating just 2 cups of vegetables a day for 2 straight weeks that puts you in a very, like, clear headspace. So I was honestly feeling really good while I was playing really sick.
It does the opposite effect. You're like, I feel fantastic.
It served well, though. You need... it takes so much energy to put that much energy into feeling sick. Because, I mean, every muscle in your body is just like, you know, Molly was likely, nobody really knows what she was being poisoned with, but the family has kind of zeroed in on it being likely a combination of arsenic and morphine. So there was like this addiction that was happening on top of this. It was just horrendous. So that required a lot of energy, and I was very grateful that I was kind of in a healthier place for all of it.
You absolutely crushed it in this movie. Congratulations.
Thank you.
I'm so happy to meet you, and congratulations on all your success. I want to show everyone a clip. Here's Lily Gladstone and Leonardo DiCaprio in Killers of the Flower Moon. Take a look.
I don't sleep anymore.
I know. Just try. You try to get some rest, all right? Come on now.
I don't even know if you love me anymore.
Molly, of course I love you.
I need you here.
I'm right here, Molly. I am right here. I love you.
Lily Gladstone, everyone! Killers of the Flower Moon comes to Apple TV Plus tomorrow. Happy birthday, Uncle Jim. We'll be right back with more Tonight Show. Stick around, everybody. Hey.